Today's horoscope, Pisces February 18th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Transits today can be tricky in spots, but they also encourage and promote cooperation. It's a good day for discoveries about your feelings and emotions. It's a fine time to focus on emotional wellness and release. It may be best to deal with matters you've left unfinished so that guilt doesn't get in the way of healthy living. Watch for sudden wants and desires, particularly when shopping. Impulse buys may not be wise for the moment. This applies to other situations as well. It's not a good time to jump into action if your mood suddenly shifts, as instincts may not be perfect now. The moon heads into your solar house later today, helping lift your spirits and boost your curiosity. Conflict is not your specialty. In fact, at the first sound of the warrior's trumpet, you're on the first train out of there. However, Mars retrograde cycles require even your soft and sensitive heart to review the themes that it has to bring up. As the planet of sex and war, Mars is a feisty one and carries heavy karmic ties. With us approaching the end of this retrograde cycle, you may even be crossing paths with exes or enemies during this time. This is especially true if there is a strong, passionate connection between you for better or for worse. Note we have Mars retrograde for just 1 week more, so we will be in the clear soon. Wait for the right opportunity. A deep desire to transform your professional journey will take place once the moon enters Scorpio, its fall. You might be ready for something new. Pursuing the same old goals, ventures, and more may not appeal to you. Although you might be itching for a new adventure, you should wait for the right opportunity to come along. Practice your patience during this fixed lunation. Do not waste your precious time and energy on the wrong pathway just because you are bored with your professional journey. There is a cure for feeling cranky and fed up with people, but it's probably not something you'll want to hear if you feel this way. Take some time out and refocus on yourself. Listen to your favorite music. Cut some fresh flowers and put them in every room in the house. Freshen up your surroundings and then ask yourself, what is it that you are doing that is not working? Everyone gets lost once in a while. Breathe deeply and remember that every day is a chance to start over. Getting down to business will feel right and good for you today. The essence of this day will encourage you to take charge of your financial situation and working ambitions. If you are not working to the capacity that you know yourself to be capable of, this is an excellent opportunity for you to do something about it. Further, if your monetary situation is not where you want it to be, look for constructive ways to improve things. Such endeavors will come more readily on this day than on any other. At the same time that in his last full day in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart, the Sun has brought you to the final days of this current solar and with it a chance to look back. His return to Pisces 2 days ago is already giving Mercury a chance to get your head in the game and around your options. It is the Sun's return to Pisces tomorrow that will begin your birthday month and new solar, and while your attention is being drawn between the past, present and future, today's positive conditions are bringing a sense of confidence and optimism no matter which direction you look. The moon's departure from your relationship sector yesterday was always going to leave you more emotionally engaged and aware, and especially of the lunar node's new policing of a balance between your own and your relationship needs. The difference this time is that Mercury, the planet of communication in his early days in Pisces, with a better chance to keep the communication lines open. Daily Planetary Overview. As the moon enters Scorpio, its fall, a deep sense of pensiveness may settle in, bringing an intensity that is hard to ignore. Have you ever had one of those days where your mind just won't let go of a particular thought? Where an idea, a memory, or a suspicion keeps circling in your mind, demanding your full attention? This lunation carries that kind of energy, pulling you toward introspection and a desire to get to the bottom of whatever is weighing on you. Your intuition is heightened, almost to the point of fixation, and it may feel as if you won't be able to rest until you uncover the truth. While this deep emotional processing can be uncomfortable, it can also be illuminating, helping you gain clarity on situations that have been lingering in your subconscious. Rather than resisting these thoughts, give yourself permission to explore them, but do so with balance. Obsessing over something will not necessarily bring answers faster, and sometimes, stepping back allows you to see the full picture more clearly. However, it's important to remain steady in the face of any turbulence. Sometimes, no matter how much effort you put into resolving issues, external circumstances may still feel chaotic. Have you ever tried your best to fix something, only to realize that the problem wasn't yours to solve? This is a reminder that while your efforts are admirable, not every battle is meant to be fought by you. If you encounter setbacks or difficult people along the way, don't let frustration take over. Instead, take a step back, regain your composure, and move forward with confidence. Others will take notice of your steady presence, and you will emerge from challenging situations unaffected and in control. As new opportunities present themselves, you may feel tempted to take on more than you can handle. There is a sense of excitement in pushing your limits, but there is also wisdom in knowing when to pace yourself. Have you ever started multiple projects at once, only to feel overwhelmed by everything piling up? Now is the time to focus on what truly matters to you. Choose your priorities wisely and dedicate your energy where it will have the most impact. And if you do decide to take on something new, don't hesitate to ask for help. Success is far more likely when you work with others, sharing ideas and effort rather than trying to do everything on your own. Collaboration can bring unexpected breakthroughs, making even the most ambitious goals feel achievable. Creativity is heightened under this transit, making it the perfect moment to bring your most imaginative ideas to life. If you've ever held back from expressing your talents due to fear of judgment, this is your sign to let go of that hesitation. Have you ever shared something creative, an artwork, a song, a new idea, only to be surprised by the positive response it received? Sometimes, the things we doubt the most about ourselves are actually our greatest strengths. Whether it's writing, painting, music, or any other form of self-expression, now is the time to step into your creative power. Even the most unconventional ideas have value, and you may be pleasantly surprised by how they are received. If you find that your usual methods of problem-solving aren't working, this is an opportunity to embrace a new approach. Have you ever been stuck in a situation that seemed impossible to resolve, only to have an unexpected solution appear once you changed your perspective? Right now, your usual strategies might not yield the results you're hoping for, but that doesn't mean you're at a dead end. By stepping outside of your comfort zone and trying something different, you may find an innovative way forward. Sometimes, the key to overcoming obstacles isn't working harder, it's working smarter. On a personal level, if you're feeling lower in energy than usual, don't be too hard on yourself. Even the strongest among us have moments when we need to slow down and recharge. Have you ever pushed yourself too hard, only to realize later that rest was exactly what you needed to come back stronger? If your body or mind is signaling that it's time for a break, listen. Overexerting yourself, whether physically, mentally, or emotionally, won't lead to better results. Instead, use this time to reflect on how you can create a healthier balance in your daily life. Small adjustments, such as improving your sleep routine, adjusting your diet, or simply allowing yourself moments of rest, can have a significant impact on your well-being. This transit may bring deep emotions to the surface, but it also provides valuable insight. Are you willing to embrace the lessons it has to offer? Are you allowing yourself the space to grow, heal, and move forward with confidence? The universe is not presenting challenges to hold you back, but to help you step into your power with greater wisdom and clarity. Trust yourself, trust the process, and remember that even the most intense moments can lead to transformation. Whatever you are working through now, you have the strength to navigate it with grace. The answers you seek are already within you. All you have to do is listen.